Ikaw ba ay senior high, college undergrad, or college grad na until now naghahanap pa rin ng work and you prefer to work in a BPO industry? Then this video is for you. So keep on watching because I will share with you how I started working in BPO industry. Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel. So this is Jolly. For today's video ay pag-uusapan natin kung paano mag-apply or makapasa sa mga BPO companies or call center. And I know some of you want to enter that industry or wants to have that kind of job kasi alam naman natin lahat na number one, ang BPO industry dito sa Pilipinas na nakapagbibigay ng magandang trabaho para sa mga Pinoy. And of course, before that, let me introduce myself. So, ayun na nga, I was in BPO for more than 4 years but in different companies. So, lahat ng account ko ay non-voice or chat support and back office. So, never pa akong napunta sa voice account. So, my first BPO was in MOA, Mall of Asia, Pasay. And then, the second one was in Ayala North Exchange, Makati. Then, the third one was work from home setup, Teleperformance. And then, the fourth one, the recent one, is sa MOA pa rin, Pasay. So, currently, I'm working there. And now, since it's my day off, I decided to take this video just to share my experiences and knowledge about BPO. Alam nyo guys, I really believe in the saying na pag gusto maraming paraan, pag ayaw maraming dahilan. Kasi kung gusto nyo talaga, you will find ways kung paano kayo makakapag-start, makapagtrabaho sa BPO industry. And alam naman natin na maraming mga BPO companies dito sa Pilipinas na pwede nating applyan. And nag-start ako sa struggling parts when I was a newbie sa industry na to. So it was 2017 when I tried to apply in BPO industry. Nasa Valenzuela pa lang ako noon, and then I tried in Alorica Centris dun sa Quezon City where my best friend was working there. So siya yung nag-impluwensya sa akin to work or to apply. And then, sad to say, hindi ako nakapasa because preparation ko lang nun talaga is, it's like, I memorize the possible questions na pwedeng itanong sa akin. And then, during the initial interview, there was a follow-up question na hindi ko nasagot na maayos, like what I did during my spare time. So, ayun, bobo pa ako nun talaga. So, hindi ko alam meaning ng spare time, or let's say, hindi ko ma-elaborate what I really want to share or to answer during that time. So, naghalo na din yung kaba, ganun. Because nakafocus lang ako sa ma-expected questions na hinanda ko. So, ayun. Sad to say, unfortunately, hindi ako nakapasa. And then, just make sure na pag newbie kayo, much better na mag-apply mga bare months. Ganun kasi yung ramping na hiring sa mga BPO. So, they need more agents for their company kasi per month. So, ayun, mas maraming inquiries. Kaya mas kailangan nila ng agents. And some of the agents ay nagre-resign. Ang dami kong na-try or na-applyan na company during that time. But then, unfortunately, di talaga ako nakapasa. So, I was so disappointed with myself. But then, it's okay. I tried different industry like sa SM Hypermarket. So, nag-apply ako as a cashier and then just isang applyan lang ay passed. And then that time, saka ko na-realize na hindi pa para sa akin yung BPO job. So, ayan, nag-focus ako sa pagkaka-share for 6 months and then na-endo ako for that contract. So, I decided again to apply sa mga BPO which is Samoa na, Pasay. Nag-apply ako noon December 2017. It was ramping wherein may mga headhunters na sasalubong sa'yo pagdating mo sa MOA kung mag-a-apply ka ng call center or pipilitin ka nila to try. And then may mga free lunch pa yan, free meal, ganyan. So, ayun, I tried and then luckily, I passed. And, ayun, I was so happy na nakapasa ako with dedication and kung paano ko nasagot yung mga interviews, assessment, ganun. And then, guys, hindi ko pa alam talaga nun kung pang umaga, pang gabi, basta sabi ko sa sarili na I really need to have a job sa BPO. So, nalaman ko na lang during job offer na yung account is day shift or kasi Australian account and then chat support. So, I was very happy to know that hindi ko ina-expect. So, yun na nga, doon na nag-start ang aking BPO journey. Kaya kung ikaw, newbie ka or naghahanap ka pa rin ng work and then college undergrad ka or senior high or even college grad ka pero wala ka pang mahanap na work, you can try. Basta always be prepared during the interviews, assessments, and be confident. So, much better na hindi tayo kinakabahan during the interview para masagot natin yung mga questions of the interviewer ng mas maganda. So, we can pass and we can share what we really need to share with them. Basta yun na yun.